Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What up, everybody? Alfie here, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup, here with a review for the film Demonic.
Whoopity-scoop, scoop-dee-dee-whoop, whoop-dee-scoop-dee-poop.
I'm not gonna lie, Demonic is one of the worst films of this year. Rather than doing a review, I'm gonna rate how much this film sucks. Okay, this film is directed by Neill Blomkamp. Neill Blomkamp started as one of the most interested directors out there. He did a masterpiece called District 9. To me, it's one of the best science fiction films of all time. And that is because he did a great way of pretty much mixing reality and science fiction all in one. That film was starring Charlotte Copley, and it's pretty much about a district in South Africa that is pretty much being hated and discriminated and pretty much being suppressed. And I love that film. I love that film to this day. It's kind of weird seeing a director that pretty much gave us a masterpiece as his first film decreased so much as a director. After that, he did Elysium. I wasn't the biggest fan of Elysium. I thought it was pretty decent. What's the other film he did with Hugh Jackman? I think he did Chappie after that. Chappie is bad. I do not like Chappie. He was supposed to be one of the directors for the Alien 5 film. I don't know what happened. He got cancelled. It pretty much went on a development hell. And he also was supposed to do the Halo film too. Even though he been pretty much going on a decreased strike as a director, I was still excited to see this film Demonic because he was pretty much going away from science fiction and giving us horror film. So I wanted to see how he's going to deal with that genre. And yeah, like I said, this is one of the worst films of this year. Plot of the film is that
a young woman unleashes terrifying demons when the supernatural forces at the root of a decade-old rift between mother and daughter is ruthlessly revealed.
And oh yeah, this film is starring Carly Pope. This film is screaming low budget. I understand Neill Blomkamp is having a hard time getting the big studios to pretty much support him. So I understand he wanted to give us a low budget film, but this film screams low budget in a bad way. All of the scares pretty much is generic. The acting is pretty much the only thing that I liked in this film, especially from Carly Pope and the mom. I don't remember the actress name, but she was good. That is all I gotta say that is good about this film. Everything else is just bad. This film is so lazily done. And the thing that really pissed me off is that this film can be directed by Joe Smo. Nobody would even care that this film is directed by Neill Blomkamp because it doesn't feel like a Neill Blomkamp at all. It just feels like a regular Joe Smo that's pretty much hungover that got the mission to do a film is doing this. This is lazily done from start to finish. The plot is bad because we've seen those type of plots before. All about, exorcism, the destruction between the relationship of mom and daughter. We've seen it before. We've seen what happens when somebody close to you is being affected by something supernatural. So I wanted to see something new, but this is taking a step back and it's just left me with so much questions in the end. And I just don't understand how Neill Blomkamp can give us a film like this. He was screaming from the rooftop a couple of years ago how the studio pretty much did not give a shit about him after he wanted to do Halo. So we were there as a fan for him, rooting for him. So to give us this as an end result, this shit of a film, it just don't make any sense. The direction, what direction? It looks cheesy, it looks cheap. After I saw this film, I had to go to IMDb to see if I was the only person hating on this film. No, I wasn't. A lot of people are hating in this film and being disappointed because it doesn't feel like a Neill Blomkamp film. It just doesn't. How can a director like this give us this, especially when he has a lot to prove? This is the nail on the coffin. Neill Blomkamp is pretty much fucking up his career as a director. I don't see how a director like this can come back because every film after District 9 has not been good. It's been either okay or a mess. This ride is even worse than M. Night. I was supposed to be scared because the genre is horror, right? So I wanted to be scared. I wasn't scared once. And it's giving us all of this jump scares that I don't like with horror films. Overall, the end conclusion, the third act of the film, it is going to boil your blood inside. The music in this film feels like he bought the music from, I don't know, the YouTube free music stuff. It's breaking my heart as a fan. And that's what I said. This is the nail on the coffin. He cannot come back as a director after this. This is one of the worst films just because of how lazy this film is, how bad this film is, and pretty much how Neill Blomkamp and the team behind this film did not give a fuck about this film at all, except the actors. So my rating of Demonic, I'm going to give Demonic 1 out of 5. The only reason why I'm giving it 1 is the actors all around. Everybody was giving it all. Carly Pope was great. The mom, I don't remember the actress name, was great. But everything about this film is just bad and a mess. This is not supposed to be the next move of Neill Blomkamp. I cannot stand here and say that I wanted to see a director that I love giving us this shit of a film. Everything about this film is just bad. So do something else, but don't watch this film. Yeah, 1 out of 5 for Demonic, man. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Do not like it? Write your comments down below and let your boy know. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to see it. My name is Alfie, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup, with my review for the film Demonic. Wow, damn. This is pretty much how you going out, like a sucker. I'm ashamed that I was one of your fanboys, man. Till next time, guys, I'm gonna be out there. Peace.